Happy Homebrew Wednesday to all my fellow brew tubers out there. Hey everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm going to try to make this with as few cuts as possible because I really don't, it's Thursday and I don't want to do a whole lot of editing. But anyways, Homebrew Wednesday, I guess you have a beer. So, Clements sent me this. It's a Hair of the Dog Adam, which is a hearty old world ale. So, I figure we'll give this one a try while I'm kind of going through what I got going. You can see, pretty dark beer. Not getting much light through it. It's a nice caramely color head. Oof. When I get the chocolate, I get the smoke. Oh, who's part of the... almost has a flavor. I think Puka Brad. I think you almost kind of reminds me of one of the flavors I got out of one of your beers that you sent me. Wow, that's really good. Clements, guys, thanks. This is really, really amazingly good. Cheers, guys. Okay, so let's get into what's going on in my world. Well, I've been pretty much spending every spare second that I have wiring up my brew panel, putting together my kettles and all the other fun stuff that goes with this whole electric brewery thing. At this point, I got the panel completely wired, and I actually just put 120 power to it just to see if everything works. Alright, so here's a quick look at my panel. It's got a makeshift power supply here. Got everything connected. You can see, oops, of course. Okay, so we open it up. From the last time, it's still a little messy. I got everything hooked up. I got everything kind of zip-tied and everything. So if I turn my switch, I got power to the PIDs. I got power to my wort. No timer. The elements don't. So I'm going to have to do some more investigating here. But it might have something to do with the fact that I just jerry-rigged it here. But so I'm in troubleshooting mode now. But at least there's power, and at least I got some lights that go on. So, welcome to my mess. So I got my boil kettle here. I'm putting a false bottom in there with a dip tube. I got this from NorCal, and looks pretty good. The mash tun, and I have this set up, and then I'll have the PID in here, or the RTD in here. Here's my hot liquor ton. So I got my well, Hokey. I saw that Hokey Homebrew had a posting today, and he got the much larger version of this. But I'm doing 10-gallon, well, 5-gallon batches, and he's doing 30. But nice coil. Is kind of pricey, but at the end of the day, it sure beat me trying to do it myself. So I got that going. And coming over here to all my other stuff. Oh, let me hit the light. We got Black Friday for more beer. We went to Northern Brewer. I got an all-grain kit. The Surly, who did the Bender brown ale that I did, they have the Furious. Surly Furious. And this is their Caribou Slobber. Nice brown ale. I'm going to look forward to doing this one this winter. Got my plate chiller, my wort pump, and then hockey player, if you're watching. I got the same scale you got. Let's see what else. So my last homebrew Wednesday, you saw my brother's been home, so we did a brew day, and we brewed the honey, White House honey ale. That is now in the keg, and force carbonated that, and I tasted it last night, and interesting. I'm going to let it kind of mellow in there, I think, a little bit before I do anything with it, because there's, I don't know, the flavors, I don't know if they just haven't quite come together. Tastes alright, but, what else? I'll be kegging my spiced hard apple cider, and then force carbonating it, and then bottling it that way, because I want a little bit of fizz. I put the potassium sorbate in it, so I'm just going to get a half gallon of fresh apple cider and dump that so I can sweeten that up a little bit. Tasted a sample out of the thing, and much better than my last go-round, so I'm pretty freaking happy on that. What else do we do? Sunday, I had a brew day, and it was a mini mash kit I got from Austin Homebrew this fall, and it was one of their anniversary kits again, which was like $17. Can't go wrong. And it was the Belgian Golden Ale. And I also had there was a special sometime this summer or fall on the liquid candied sugar. So I threw some of that in with 15 minutes left to go. Here, you can quick check out. It's just kind of finishing up fermenting right now. So it's been 4 days fermenting, and check that out quick. Here's my Belgian Golden Ale. It's getting a little bit cooler down here. Probably I might have to put a jacket on this guy when I transfer him here. But not much action. He was blubbing a little bit this morning, not so much now. But shot video, I did a Brewer's Best Kolsch kit, and that was for my Oktoberfest party. And well, I drank it all, so I never actually did the tasting. So I think my next homebrew Wednesday, I'll probably put on the making of that. I don't think I shot the best video on that either. So we'll just chalk it up to a homebrew Wednesday. I'm not gonna do the whole brew testing thingy. But so while my brother was home, I took him down to Northern Brewer in Milwaukee and showed him what's up. He hasn't even, well, I got him for Christmas. I got him a brew kit that I gave to him early, and he took with him to his where he's stationed. He's going to be stationed, and well, I think he might be hooked. And he brewed a batch with me, but he hasn't even brewed his own batch. He picked up the Northern Brewer Irish Red Ale. I actually want to try that one myself, so I hope it turns out, and hopefully he sends me some samples. Corey, send me some samples. Anyways, I hope it turns out. Follow the instructions, sanitize. You'll be fine. So, and watch YouTube videos, Corey. Watch the YouTube videos. These guys out here that are watching me right now, they know their shit, and they will help teach you make better beer. So, that's just my little big brother advice. So, if you're watching this, watch other people's videos. So, anyways, guys, I think that's it for me. It's gonna be a busy week coming up here for me. I'm just hoping that I can kind of get my control panel set and get that past me. I'm not sure when I'm brewing next, but I got some beers coming out, so I have a pretty decent supply right now. That's all I got. I'm hoping this isn't going to be a 14-minute video, but if it is, I apologize. I try to keep it short. I always try to keep it short. Just never works out. So, cheers everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Loving everybody's videos as always, and we'll talk to you later. Clements. This stuff's good. Good. Thank you.